Sequence of events in a session bean lifecycle in Jakarta Enterprise Beans or EJB. Here you can see a sequence of events in a session bean lifecycle. An enterprise Java bean has two client interfaces, a remote interface and a home interface. Remote interface specifies the methods that the object's client can invoke. The home interface defines how clients can create objects, which returns the reference to the objects. The client uses both of these interfaces when invoking a method on a bean. The events that occur when a client invokes a method within a bean are explained in this diagram. The numbers here are correspond to the steps. Step 1, during client 1. Step 1, client 1 lookups home interface for bnext. During JNDI lookup, the database create a session for the server side of the request. Reference to home interface X is returned to the client 1. Client 1, step 3, client 1 invokes create method on home interface X. The bean instance is created within the session that was established on the GNDI lookup. Home interface X instantiate the remote interface X and contain the container instantiate a bean for this client and is destroyed only when a client invokes the remove. The object reference of the remote interface X to invoke methods on bean instance X. The object reference of remote interface X is returned to the client 1. Client 1 uses step 5, client 1 uses remote interface X to invoke methods on bean instance X. Steps 6, remote interface X delegates call to a bean. Step 7, client interface client 1 invokes remove on remote interface, when it's done with the bean instance, this destroys the remote interface and the bean instance. Here you can see a client is connected to remote home interface and remote interface. Create is passed from client to remote home interface, and invoke methods are passed from client to remote interface. Oracle 9 database and container are inside server. Container consists of here home interface and remote interface, and bean instance are inside container. Home interface is connected to bean instance. EJB create is passed from home interface to bean instance. Remote interface is connected to bean instance. Bean instance is connected to Oracle 9 database here. Here you can see a stateless session bean lifecycle. Now this is the end of my presentation. Thank you very much for watching it.